Tuesday, everybody. We are at our second virtual open house as promised. We're at 6489 Okanagan Street here in Oliver. It is a much awaited tour. Obviously we do have it up for sale and on MLS, and we have the 3D tour, photos, you name it, but we thought it'd be nice to do a virtual walkthrough. It'll stay live. You can watch it as many times as you want. You can also share it, or better yet, you can book an appointment after and come and see it in person. But I just thought I'd start out with a little bit of a rundown on the house, and then we can do a full walkthrough. Yes, I'm on the stairs. I thought today we'd do it a little different. We're gonna start in the basement and then we're gonna work our way up. So again, this is located in Oliver. It's on 0.17 of an acre, and it is a corner lot, which is fantastic because it just makes the lot feel that much like bigger. It is flat. So there's more than enough room for parking and whatever you want to do with the land. And there's totally enough room for if you want to build a garage or shop as well in addition to the property, because the way the driveway sits, which you'll see shortly, it is more than enough space for you to park and then still have a garage or workshop or whatever still located. It is 3 bedrooms. 2 bathrooms. With the bathrooms, it is a full 4-piece with a tub, shower, and toilet sink. The other bathroom is a 2-piece, and all of them are located on the main ground level floor. Downstairs here, we have a secondary living room. There's 2 full living rooms in the house. So lower, we've got a living room, a cold room, and a bedroom, and then also secondary access to the outside. Upstairs, we have 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a living room, dining room, kitchen, you name it. And then you have access to your deck as well there too. So I'm going to turn it around and we'll go over some more information, and feel free to ask questions, you name it. Just one sec. Alrighty. So everybody, this is the basement living room, or shall I call it a family room. It is a very good size, so you could use it for whatever you want. A games room, craft room, living room, secondary living room, you name it. The bathroom is upstairs, so if you did want to suite it, it is the ability to suite the basement, because you could easily get plumbing from right there. And the reason I say that is there's a full bedroom downstairs. You have a living room here. You can put the kitchen and the living room all closer together. And then you have a cold room and secondary access with their own stairwell. So you easily can come and go privately without dealing with anybody upstairs. The only thing you would have to do, obviously, is add a bathroom and a kitchen. You could potentially turn that into a bathroom if you wanted, and then just put a door down here. You just gotta see the vision. And then this is your main bedroom down here. And everyone's hurting for rentals still. So, you know, the rental market is still pretty good here in town. The house is all electric baseboard, but they also have 2 newer ductless. So predominantly they heat and cool the house with the ductless. And then of course they do have the baseboard backup just in case, but predominantly that's what they use. Just to my right here is a cold room, storage room, whatever, pantry, you name it. You could use it for whatever you want, but it's a nice good size with shelving, so use your imagination. And here's just another pano. So again, this house is a full 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms with 2,000 square feet. It is listed for $499 for a 0.17 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 2,000 square foot house. Very affordable, especially in the Okanagan. Just gonna put my keys down here. This is bedroom number 2. You also have your attic access here. Access to your deck and your backyard. And then you also have closet space. We'll go outside afterwards, but this just gives you kind of a peekaboo. The deck definitely does need to be redone, so just keep that in mind. And the house is 3/4 fenced. It's just not fenced in the front. Stairwell to downstairs. And it is all laminate and lino. And your primary bath. It is a beautiful house, honestly just waiting on your ideas. It does need a little bit of TLC. Obviously, it needs to be updated, but nothing that, you know, the average person couldn't take on. It's just all cosmetic. So that is one of two ductless. You've got the ductless here in the living room. That is technically an AC unit. They don't use it. They just didn't take it out, but it does actually still work. And the second ductless is in the kitchen. So just to our left here is your main living room on the main floor. Again, you have the family room downstairs as well too. So you could have like a formal living room up here and a family room downstairs, or you could suite it downstairs and just have your primary living space up here. But nonetheless, it's got great natural lighting. It is a level entry upstairs, and your laundry, your everything is upstairs. So if you are a senior, this is a great option for you as well too, or someone that wants to grow into their age, because you know, some people don't like stairs and they just want to make sure in the future, if they have any disabilities or any problems with their hips or legs, this is a great option. It's all on the main floor. This is obviously your formal dining area. That is like an old school plant holder. You can keep it or leave it. And it has all newer vinyl windows. What else? They also put the hot water tank from the like crawl space downstairs into the main living space here in the laundry, which we'll go show you in a moment. This is your main kitchen space. You have more than enough room here if you want to put another dining room table. Some people like to have a little one in the, you know, the kitchen and then a more formal one, or this could be your actual seating area and turn this into more living space. The possibilities are endless. And if you're looking at the photos on MLS, they are virtually staged because there is no furniture in here, but that just gives you an idea of what it could potentially look like and just give you, you know, a sneak peek of ideas. This is the secondary ductless I was just talking about. So again, one in the kitchen and one in the main living area. This is your nice L-shaped kitchen, nice and open. You could easily move the fridge back there. I'm not sure where they moved it over here, but I mean, the hookup is still over there. So if you want to put a set you here could, but I think they just moved it here because of the usability of space. All of the appliances will stay, as well as window coverings unless you don't want them. This is your two-piece bathroom. So this is the secondary bathroom in the house. It's got a newer toilet with the flushing. Again, vinyl windows. You've got a little storage up and down. And this is your laundry. Again, it's just off the kitchen. The hot water tank used to be in the crawl space below, but for ease of use and access, they've moved everything up onto the main floor, which is great. And then you have the washer and dryer here and a water filtration system, and that all would stay. And this just looks out into your private backyard. And again, you have another access right here to go into your backyard if you choose to do so. This door is deceiving. It looks like it's going into another bedroom, a second one, but actually this used to, way back before my current owners, was 2 bedrooms that was turned into 1 bedroom. So that's just like a door that just sits there. You could easily drywall over it, but they just didn't choose to do so. And this is your primary bedroom, unless you want to use the other bedroom up here as your primary, whichever. But like I said, this was where you can see the framing is literally where there used to be a secondary bedroom, which made them very small. But when you combine the two, it's actually a pretty good size. So you get 2 closets instead of 1. And then we have a little closet here. And so that's the door I was just pointing at. And then this just looks outside. That is your property line where the rocks are. Again, only $499 for this 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2,000 square foot house on a corner lot. So let's go outside and take a look at the rest. Oh, and then I forgot to say, sorry here. This is the little mudroom, which is just off of the main. Sorry, it looks like I missed a light. There we go. Let there be light. So just, you know, easy access for your coats and your muddy shoes. So let's go outside. So this is when you step out your main front door. This is your front area. This all zero-scaped in the front and back. That's obviously the one of the ductless. The other ductless is off the back. And then this is all zero-scaped. Tons of parking. And you're in a very good neighborhood. Very friendly. You're close to downtown, schools, you name it. So this gives you kind of a better view. This is the front door that we just came out of. And those all cedars are on the property, not outside the property. So you could easily turn this into grass if you want, but they zero-scaped it for ease of use. Lots of mature landscaping and plants. Tons of parking right here. You can easily fit, honestly, if you park just right there, 4 vehicles right just up to here. But like I was saying, you have tons of room if you want to build a garage or shop, because it is 0.17 of an acre and there's lots of usable space left. That little shed is staying, but if you wanted to remove it, you easily could. That's your secondary access to the basement. And then you've got this gorgeous mountain view kind of all surrounding you. That's your deck there. Some mature trees. It is fenced all along the back here, and actually it's not fully fenced. It's really only partially fenced. On the side, it's like 2 sides are fenced, and most of it is the neighbor's fencing. But you know, great opportunity to do whatever you want with the property. Back here is your patio as well as the second ductless. And that's the access into the laundry. And then this would be your deck. It obviously does need a bit of work, but it gives you an idea of what you could do or keep it or leave it. And then that again goes just into the laundry area. And that is the property. So guys, this is 6489 Okanagan Street in Oliver. Again, it is 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2,000 square feet on 0.17 of an acre. It's a corner lot. It does have baseboard, but it does have ductless as well too to help offset those costs. Keep it cool in the summer, warm in the winter. Although it does have baseboard backup heat, they do predominantly use the ductless. And they're open to offers. So come on, book a viewing. See what you like. If you want to see the 3D tour, let us know. We can send it to you, or if you want to book it just so you can see in person, please do. But this gives you a really good idea of what the home looks like. Again, the photos online are virtually staged, but that's just to give you an idea of what it could look like with furniture in there so that you can visualize yourself. Some people don't have the ability to do it, so it's just a little aid. So let me know if you have any questions, and if not, that's the end of our tour today, and so I hope you have a great Tuesday. Thanks for joining me.